Hello, hello. Welcome back to Last Card. So we're in Pool 4 now. I'm Slime.
And I'm MCal.
And we'll be commentating for Pool 4 today. Yeah, Pool 4. Very exciting. So far we have, I do not remember how to pronounce his name.
Probably Xosen.
Yeah, so Xosen picked Vanquish the Ghost. Julian picked Max Unlimited, and we're starting with Max Unlimited DSP right now.
These are such interesting texts.
I would not protect these songs.
Max Unlimited.
These people are so brave. Ooh, we have a fellow Rainbow player on the right.
Oh, we love Rainbow here.
Wee is doing doing a lot of work here. All right, it looks like very close. Both players matched evenly in EX so far. Yeah, do not drop EX freezes. It's literally free real estate. All right, let's see what happens in the slowdown. Woo. Yeah, once again, very close. Xosen seems to be taking the lead so far. Another slowdown. Oh God, how do people remember this?
Okay, let's see if they hit it after the stop.
Xosen whiffed it. You like me for real. And now it looks like that gave enough leeway for Julian to really start contesting that lead.
It is very, very close.
Oh, final jumps. Who's gonna make it?
Still not over yet. You think it's gonna end, but no, the song keeps on going.
And I thought that was the ending. this should tell you when was the last time I played Max Unlimited.
Oh, and look at
Gallops, and then Julian takes it.
Nice. Good job to both players.
Good job. 1051 to 1063, very close EX margin. Both players showing that they're fairly comfortable with the gimmicks. And now we're going to go to Vanquish the Ghost after this.
Good with
What
the
a pick.
gimmicks. Let's go to Vanquish the Ghost then. Slow down, speed up. Then you could only play this on extra stage.
Yeah, back in the Ace days, I remember, because I was not good enough to pass this on difficult in the year of our Lord 2019.
I was too young to play that.
Bro. Yeah, it was an extra exclusive, so it's like Last Card and Anti-Anthem currently on 820 plus. I do not know what it is on A3 anymore. Strong start from both players, but Xosen picking up a small lead here. Yeah. It's hard to say anything definite on how this is going until we see the slowdown.
And here it comes.
Oh, here comes the rockets. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, so in the DSP, it's mostly very slow drills. Oh, and now EX is tightened up. Xosen's still in the lead.
Let's see what they get here.
Oh, we have some crossovers now.
Stepping or crossovers.
Get some gallopy parts. Oh,
It is very close.
the lead just keeps barely getting shifted back and forth between Xosen and L A0N. Now we're here to the final run.
I see L A0N is using the one-handed tech when he's playing.
Wow, Xosen takes it by 7, tying up this match. Very strong set from both of our competitors here. Tiny EX on both, 1-1. What more can you ask for? Playing Vanquish to Ghost and Max Unlimited for some ungodly reason. Can't be me. And that does it. So in general in Pool 4 we have players, so the roster goes Xosen, StarBfly or Star, Tung, Dayani, L A0N, who we just saw, and Genuine, and those are the people who were originally seated in Pool 4. And the two who made it out from the last pool are DDR Croissant, who made it all the way from Pool 2, and chipsuwu. So
We got an underdog climbing 2 pools.
yeah, well, maybe let's see if a reign of destruction will be stopped here.
Okay, man, you never underestimate anyone on the bottom seed. I mean, we have the rankings going down, but you never know. They have a lot of strengths that
Yeah,
can surprise you.
no one's free, man.
Sometimes you just also gotta be smart because you do have a Swiss pool. If the top seed plays the low seed, but they may fool you or use a pocket pick against you.
So right now we have Tung and chipsuwu, and let's see what they picked. Oh, that's so tiny. Oh, is that panic call against Steam?
I see panic calling for the first one.
Okay, it's a little mini.
I know these are lower levels, but man, these are very brutal songs.
I'm not trying to panic no holic, man. Okay, let's see. We will let you know what the second song is at a later date. I'm trying to see what they banned also, but I can. Oh, they banned. Okay, so someone banned Fascination Max.
I don't blame them.
Respect
I really
it.
don't.
I don't know what the other song. I can't tell what the other song is just by staring at my monitor.
I believe it's Steam Girl.
Steam Girl second. Oh. Yeah, turn that off. It's a real big feels bad moment if you have it on during a tournament and you eat shit.
Yeah. Definitely always look at your settings beforehand.
Yeah.
You don't want to accidentally be on live 4. Alrighty, we have Tung and chipsuwu.
Ooh, a little bit of hidden for Tung. A lot of players like to do that because just they don't. It's nice to hide the arrow flashing a little bit after you've already pressed it. Tung holding a PFC so far, but chipsuwu not far behind at all in EX. So I have not played difficult in so long. I think it's Jack heavy. I also could be lying.
It also just doesn't stop.
Yeah, that's the part I remember mostly about the 16. Like, you keep on going. Yeah, we saw a little bit of a double tap there. Nice triple pattern there. And we're going to the slowdown. Tung in the lead by about 10. Ooh. Both players being able to work their way through the little rhythms in the slowdown. Whoa, and the EX just tightened up right there.
They did good, really good after speed up too.
So close between these two competitors. Oh, those double taps. chipsuwu breaks combo there.
Those are so hard because you can just easily lose balance.
Yeah. Jackson, this chart or no? I think it's at 200,
Yeah,
220 BPM.
220.
It's fast. Some jumps to finish this part off. Cool. If you're already tired.
Wow.
Tung Tung takes it by 4. Wow.
4.
Yeah, great full combo for Tung, but Chips only 4 EX behind.
They did really well through the slowdown.
Yeah, both of them felt like they really had a good handle on what to do there. All right, now we're gonna go into the second song. Who knows what it is? Yeah, but Steam Girl. Oh boy.
Definitely not the 17.
That's spicy. I know. So Chips is mostly a pump player. So if he's being told, no, you're playing the 17 right now, he'll do it. Yeah, he's ready.
These stamina players.
Pump players, am I right?
Level.
SMH my head. But no, it's just the 13 for us today. I don't remember what goes on in the 13.
It's very straightforward in the beginning, but when it's a slowdown, there's a little bit of tricky rhythms, I'd say. I think we're seeing a little theme in this set. We're having a lot of slowdowns in this one. They nailed the last song slowdown. Let's see if they can.
Why is everyone picking songs with slowdowns, man? Don't do this to yourself.
That could be an advantage for someone.
All right, on to the second song of Tung versus chipsuwu. I didn't get to quite catch who picked what. And we're off. Tung has a sizable EX lead for the beginning of this.
Oh,
Okay.
red and blue scared.
I see. So I remember for the 17, this part is just streams of 16th stream with crossovers and 16th notes, and it seemed like the 13 inherits a lot of those.
There's some mild crossovers
yeah.
in there. Yeah.
A small break, if you can call it that, from the constant stream. Some more crossovers.
Slowdown time.
Let's see.
Where we got green notes here.
Yeah, looks like chipsuwu is struggling a little bit in this one compared to the previous one, and Steam Girls even in the 13 is a different beast.
Yeah, because that slowdown has both green and yellow.
Yeah, it's really hard to parse. Tung has a sizable lead, and he's looking to take it home in the final streams.
Holding that gold combo. Bit
The
of
mini possession jumps.
jumps.
That's the only thing I can think of when I see green jumps like that.
Good practice song.
Ooh, funky rhythms in that drill. Just some ending freezes. Yep, looks like Tung takes it.
That gold combo.
Tung takes it. Very sizable lead for him. Good showing from chipsuwu overall, but Tung's performance on Steam Girls especially cannot be matched. So that concludes that round for Pool 4. Let's check the standings while we're just waiting around.
In the meantime, we'll listen to Steam Girl in the background.
I wish we could not be. I like the song and all, but the preview gets very annoying very quickly.
Yeah, that was a good showing by chipsuwu. Climbed up from the last pool.
Yeah, and then you're thrown into Steam Girl. That's rough.
Vanquish the ghost.
Max Unlimited.
Max Unlimited.
Man, all these players are choosing violence today. Just pick I don't know, My Summer. What happened to good old My Summer Love?
Where's all just the plain old red and blues? There we go.
Oh, okay.
A little bit blurry.
Back.
focus.
CSP.
We're not a fan.
I kind of like the ESP.
I think the
It's an acquired
CSP
taste.
is a little bit better than the ESP in my opinion. It just has more streams in it now.
I think both of them. I honestly don't think both. I think both charts are pretty much the same chart. Except like one, the slowdown is harder in the CSP, and and in the ESP, the slowdown is not as hard. That's the only differing factor for me.
The only difference is the level.
Yeah. I also just don't think about out of focus.
Also, yeah, it's not as much of a memorable song. I don't see many people talking about it. No one's like, oh man, I love Out of Focus. No, never hear it.
I'm so sorry, anyone in chat who are out of focus stands. My bad. So looking at the competitors list. So Dayani was not originally intending to play, but because we had some dropouts, we had some last minute roster adjustments, Dayani's now playing. So Dayani's a no-bar player. Nowadays, mostly playing ICD Tech, so seeing her out here playing DDR again, always wonderful to see. So some of you guys might know her from, she's big in like the Valkyrie scene.
Very big.
There's a lot of Valkyries actually here.
Super supportive too.
So let's try to go over the standings while we're just sitting around, if I can find it. Alright, I have found it.
Also in this pool we have Genuine.
So Genuine made a very good run at the Boba Cup, and hoping she can bring a similar level of performance today.
Back in her home turf.
Yeah, yeah, she's from Las Vegas, so. Let me see. So looks like. Okay, so far the standings. All right, so the standings are StarBfly 1-0, so she won. Tung 1-0, we just saw. He won. Genuine 1-0, she won. And then Xosen and L A0N, who we just saw in the first match, tied. And that leaves Dayani and DDR Croissant at 0-1. So we'll see how the Swiss ends up. It's looking like Tung and StarBfly, just by looking to my left. That should be a fun match. Both of them are originally from or used to see each other, used to play each other a lot at in Orange County. So it's a good yeah, both of them are familiar with the other, so this should make this match exciting.
See what we get for the luck of the draw.
Nobody used their pocket picks yet for the first round. I think we'll start to see them more in round 2 and round 3.
Man, if those songs that we saw weren't pocket picks.
Oh, I don't want to think about what they're pocketing.
To see what's next.
Alright, so let's see what the card draw is, or at least what they pick first. Love You More DSP. That's a fun one. Love You
Not
More.
only the chart, but the song.
Yeah, song bangs. Chart probably bangs.
Yeah, it's just all red and blue. It will definitely be an MA battle for this one.
let's see if both, not sure who picked what, but we'll see how if both players remember the stops. I never remember them. I'm like, I think I remember the second one kind of, but I always get bamboozled by the first.
Yeah, you have a chance to redeem yourself after the first.
Yeah.
But sometimes both will get you. I mean, for these kind of songs, having red and blues, those stops can make the difference.
Oh yeah. So we should expect like a pure MA battle on this one.
Yes, sir.
Oh, both players once again starting off very strong. Yeah, this chart seems mostly charted to like the back, just the strong beat. Oh, Tung picks up a miss and StarBfly picks up a great, breaking both of their combos. Tung brief little bit in the lead despite the miss.
Don't let those misses get in your head. You can always redeem yourself.
Yeah, this is not a money score tournament.
Money score's a scam.
Money score is a scam. One of the BFA mottos. So then,
A stop coming up.
oh, I forgot. Oh, I
There
also
it
forgot
is.
about it.
You forgot.
So Tung once again in the lead, but trailing by about 10-ish EX. So it seems like StarBfly is doing these crossovers. I say that, and I just watched her double step one. Tung choosing to double step them from A. Makes sense. Very close going into this last chorus.
But he's very locked in. Another one.
I remember that one.
A bit more predictable.
More prominent. All right, one last run. Tung takes it. Another very close EX match by 10. Love to see it. Let's see these perfect counts.
Wow.
44, yeah, 44 and 36. Very nice, very nice.
Really?
All right, let's see what they pick for the second song.
Like we said earlier, these plain red and blue songs with those little hiccup stops, they can really make or break it. See what we have.
Let's see. Sakura Storm. Oh boy.
I heard you like step jumps.
Yeah. Ooh. I wonder. Yeah, I'm not quite sure who picked what. Yeah, so even though this is another like red and blue song, like pure just 8th stream, like the step jumps are tiring, and it's very easy to just get like off balance or just tired.
It's pretty relentless.
It does not stop.
It does not stop.
All right, both players are ready.
Right?
How do you feel about the sync on Sakura Storm?
Ooh, I find it super hard to time.
Is it like
I
drift?
don't-
Is it like drifty, or is it just like you're tired?
I feel like it's a little bit drifty.
Ah, I see. Ooh, Tung isn't having any issues though. Almost holding it marvelous until 20-ish combo. Yep, and it has a very nice EX lead. Both players have a PFC. Yep.
I say this is pretty tiring for a 13.
I really agree. It's like it's 185 step jump stream too.
That is true.
Tung stays in the lead. That lead isn't growing much though, about 14, same as we started. Oh, and he gets a miss while StarBfly holds on to the perfect full combo. Oh, and then her miss follows. Back to now a 20 EX lead-ish for Tung. I remember this last set of step jumps especially is even more tiring than the previous ones.
Very brutal.
Yeah, because there's some crossovers mixed in, some disconnected step jumps too.
You gotta make sure you don't jump too high because there's a lot of jacks right after too.
Tung takes it. 25 EX lead. Solid, solid. 2-0 for Tung. On to the next match. Don't think there's any pocket picks yet. Yeah, hopefully we'll see some more in the upcoming matches. Looks like Dayani. Okay, so it looks like
Dayani and L A0N.
Ooh, should be fun. So L A0N is from New Mexico, and so he plays at the round 1 in Albuquerque.
And we have Dayani, who mainly plays at home but goes to Irvine or Orange Team.
Okay, now we get to see the protects. Ooh, so Donnie banned Osaka Evolve Type 1. Very reasonable. L A0N banned Blake. Blake's just annoying. So Dayani protects X-ray binary. That's a really interesting protect.
I understand with that. You know, X-ray binary actually has basically everything that you need. It has gallops, it has the straight up reds and blues, it has jacks, it has triplets.
Crossover. It's hard. And it's like, there's not a lot of rest stops either in X-ray binary, so you just have to keep galloping and going for the whole, like, 2.5 minutes. And then Ilion, yeah, they picked violence on each other, because Ilion picked Beachside Bunny DSP. And even though it's still just a DSP, the DSP is still very stamina intensive for 11.
It doesn't stop.
None of them. No, I don't want to get off this beach. No more beach. It's right off the bat.
We have L.A.N. repping the rainbow, Dayani repping the no bar.
Where's the 1X players?
Where's the flat players?
I mean, we saw them last night.
Oh yeah, don't remind me.
I will say I've never laughed as hard as I had in the DDR tournament than watching you and Yama play Esperar.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen it, go check out the VOD. We had some people playing 1X Shuffle 7 Plus flat mods. It's pretty entertaining.
It was very entertaining. I was dying. Actually on the floor dying. Back to the match.
Dayani is killing these gallops.
The EX tied up. Before Ilion had a decent lead, and now it looks very, very close. Yeah, Dayani's locking in. Yeah, Dayani now has a sizable lead. We see now I see why she protected this. Your break singular. Oh, now some step jumps. Ooh. Man, even though this part is only A stream, it's still really rude. Yeah, now we get into the real meat of this song, all these gallops. Let's see if Dayani can protect her 30 EX lead.
Tricky rhythms here.
Both players picking up some grace here and there in that part, but overall Dayani was more consistent. And she takes it by about 60 EX. Yeah, that's a very tricky chart.
Chance of both. It is relentless as it gallops.
It's this is one of the charts where if it gets moved up to a 14, I wouldn't blink.
Yeah, I would.
I'd be like, yeah, sure. Actually, I'd be more upset because now I have to think about like, now I actually have to play X-ray binary to like protect my folder lamps or and whatever. Fucked up. All right, now we're on to Beachside Bunny. Oh boy. Yeah.
I'd say this is a certified banger.
Yeah, Filipino national anthem right here.
We have some BFA love in the chat. We have Dayani, who's in BFA.
Love to see it, rep BFA.
It's been a long time coming, you know. We've seen a lot of people who are just beginners enter BFA, and now we see them at this like really good level.
Yeah, you love to see it, right?
Yeah. This is like the type of community that we really need.
I mean, both of us got our start in like 2019 and like in BFA.
Oh, don't remind me how bad I was.
Oh, I look at. Oh, thank God I don't have any of my old score posts from then.
I can do scroll.
Oh man, Dayani holding a perfect combo on these syncopated jacks. That drill's so mean. And now we're into step jumps. Cool. Overall, Dayani's holding a small lead, but on Beachside Bunny, oh boy. Wow, this EX lead is so close. All these jumps too.
Little tame part.
You have a nice break, quote unquote, and when your break is an A stream and an 11, that's not a good sign.
That's how you know it's not an easy song.
Things are rough. Back to step jumps. Ooh, L A0N just picked up a miss right there. And Dayani holding a 20 EX lead.
It's very easy to drift right here.
Yeah, because this 8th run is kind of rough because there's some crossovers in there. You can choose to double step them or not. Dayani still maintains her lead. Oh man. L A0N is at least able to pick up a perfect PFC after he dropped dropped this. Oh, and Dayani was able to grow her lead.
The song is over, but
Nope.
it's not.
Step
More
jump
jumps.
time. Keep jumping.
The whole song is just step jump.
Oh god. So tiring. Dayani closes it. Very healthy EX lead there for her. She was not happy about what she just had to play. AAA too, nice, nice.
Good thing they did not have to play out the first song. They would have been very gassed.
X-Ray Binary is no joke either though. Would you rather play X-Ray Binary or Beachside Bunny DSP before?
It's honestly lesser of the two evils at that point.
Yeah, neither of them are good.
I do think that X-Ray Binary is a very good warm-up song. Like, it has everything in it.
I like
Without
warming
being
up on
too
easier
deep. Oh.
things. I like warming up on home neko sensation.
Wait, you don't like to warm up with NGO? What?
I don't. I try not to play it, Geo.
Oh, we know. Yeah, but great job to both.
Quick rep BFA right here. Wearing the shirt.
Oh, and we're repping today. Valkyrie.
Yeah, repping Black Flag Academy. So Discord space for beginner and intermediate players. I think it's open to invite. So holler at the Twitter account for if you're a beginner or intermediate player and are interested in having a community for other fellow people beginning or in their DDR journey.
Yeah, it's really good because I know it can be very intimidating when you start. You know, you just see a good player and it's just like, oh man, should I even play with them, it's kind of scary, you know?
Yeah.
It's intimidating, and if you really want to just help people just get in the game and improve, and that's what BFA really helps. It's a little community of people that kind of understand you.
Yeah, like possession, it's still hard.
Reach like 2011, that is tiring. You see, I need a towel for that. That will make me drip on the pad.
Bro, I'm sweating just watching it.
I know. But yeah, also for Valkyrie, it's a women's and non-binary DDR community, and it's just, you know, I'd say DDR is a pretty predominantly male community, but you know, we want to find people that can connect together, and everyone's super supportive. Like, no matter what level you're at, we have some very good players. We also have very beginner players too, but we all connect together and just support all each other's scores. They actually had a charity event going on.
Yeah, I saw that, Valkyrie Quest.
And
Looked very fun.
so many people participated, and we got so many donations. It's for a good cause. And it's really just having a game and having people who love the game and supporting one another. It's good that there's not just like your local arcades.
Yeah.
We have Discords, we have Twitters that can connect these people from different parts of like the entire states or even from all around the world.
Yeah, I mean that's what makes these tournaments fun, like, right? Because everyone from all over the state, all over the U.S. like travels for it, and you get to say hi to a lot of people that you've never met before, or like who live in like the East Coast.
You're like, I know where you're from.
You want the most competitive matches, or like the ones that people are here to watch, like the grand finals, to still be like not people zombies at 1 a.m.
All right, so let's do another ranking standing check while we're here.
People might want to watch more than one thing at once, but I think
Standings. All right, so Tung, as we saw, in the lead, 2-0. Genuine is at 101, so she has 8 points. So it's 3 points for a victory.
it might be a little crowded too.
Never mind. I do not remember off the top of my head, so I'm not going to bother.
I'm not gonna bother.
I'm not going to bother. But regardless, so Tung is at a 2-0, so he's at the top. Genuine is at a 1 win, 1 tie, so she's in second right now. StarBfly is at a 1-1, 1 win, 1 loss. Chipsuwu, 1 win, 1 loss. Dayani also joins them in the middle, 1 win, 1 loss. Xosen has tied twice, so 0-2. L A0N, 0-1-1, 1 tie, 1 loss, and then DDR Croissant is at the bottom with 2 losses. So it's looking like Tung very most likely getting out. And then what will be really interesting is the fight for second. So Genuine is the contender for second right now because she just has more Swiss points than everyone. But in the last match, things can really shake out, especially if there's like an upset and she ends up losing both of her matches, and then maybe someone can sneak on by.
Still anyone's game.
Yeah. I see Genuine and Tung to my left, card drawing.
Is that a can check?
Oh. Unsweetened green tea from the Red Note vending machine. I am not an energy drink person.
I see a lot of people at this venue. They just got energy drinks on energy drinks. Everyone with a Monster out here.
I mean, it's because monsters, I think, are stocked in the vending machine, so that makes sense. Everyone may need the pick-me-up from some last night activities.
Are you an energy drinker person?
No, I hate it. I can't stand them. I'm a coffee-only person.
Ooh.
You know it.
Espresso lattes.
Yeah.
What about that?
Some cold brew, pour over.
Big fan mates.
Oh, yerbs are great. I remember, so when I was like more uncultured, more uncultured, I used to call them yerba mates. Because I just didn't know how they were
Hey,
pronounced.
matey.
Yar. I'm gonna steal your booty of yerba mates. No, I call them yerba mates. And one of my when I was interning somewhere, one of my coworkers was really big on yerba mates, and she looked at me every single time with kind of like disgust, like, "Are you calling him yerba mates?" So that, yeah, which made me do it more. Yar.
What about chats? What's your go-to?
Yeah, tell us about what energy
go-to
drinks.
drink
Yeah.
for DDR. Are you guys more of like the energy drinks? Stick with the plain old water.
Plain old water, sports drinks, Gatorade, stuff like that. More for like the performance aspect.
I have to say, Dave & Buster's iced water is like S tier.
You're actually so right.
It's S tier.
So true. So true, bestie. No, I don't know what they put in that water, but it tastes good. It's not a location specific thing, because whenever I get water from any Dave & Buster's if I'm playing, it hits. It's like it hits.
Yeah.
It's nice and crisp, refreshing.
Something about the round one water, it just doesn't hit the same as a Dave & Buster's iced water.
A lot of the round ones don't have easy fountain access either. So at least the ones so I don't know exactly how it is in NorCal anymore, but in SoCal, the only round one you can really get whose vending machine is kind of exposed is MPM. So their ice water, so their fountain ice water is nice, but it's not the same.
Or just stick with the plain old water fountain. Oh
Nah.
no.
That's when you leave the mall. Hopefully it's during daylight hours so you can leave the mall and find a much better water fountain. All right. So now we're moving on to Tung and Genuine. So this is a very important match. This will pretty much decide the top of the pool. All right. Oh no, no love for role-playing game. That's so sad. Sad.
Oh man, no drill.
I love role-playing games. And then Tung banned Idola DSP. That's a really interesting ban. Yeah, I wouldn't give it.
There are, if I remember correctly, there's some green notes in there.
Oh, interesting. That makes a lot of sense when I look at what Tung pocket picked is Toy Boxer. That's all red and blue, baby. That's a battle for
that's
MA.
just the MA battle at that point.
And then Genuine picked Oversoul DSP. So that's an interesting chart because there's a lot of syncopation, a lot of yellow notes. So this should be a very exciting match. Yeah, Song's a banger. The DSP is really fun. CSP, CSP's cult classic for a lot of people. Yeah, so for the DSP one, we're really interested in seeing is how well both of them deal with the syncopation. Because even though there's a few red and blue runs or 8th note runs, I think it's mostly going to come down to who is able to handle those yellow notes.
Yes. Do you think it would just be a straight red and blue note? So many consistent yellow notes all together. Let's see how they do.
All right, here we go. Yep, there's our first syncopated jack. Whoa, another one.
Yes.
Ooh, this song pulls no punches. One EX difference on that freeze. Oh, this is going to be a very spicy match.
We're hearing some very crispy steps here.
Yeah. Oh, it feels so good in my ears.
We have some DDR ASMR.
Both of them dropped to grateful combos. But it looks like Tung picked up the EX lead. Here's some crossovers. Ooh, these jacks are fun. Tung was able to grow his lead. Very nice 20. Jonah's picking up some goods. Ooh.
Yellows and greens.
Looks like Genuine wasn't ready for the green drill. Relatively straightforward A-no run. Yeah, Tung leads by about 30.
Here's our little break.
Yeah, let's see if Genuine can pick up the EX slack in the very end. Some nice little crossovers into syncopated jacks. Tung takes it. Very nice 30 EX lead. Tung's EX maybe rushing a little too much, especially on the syncopated notes.
I think also for both of them, look at their fast-low ratio.
Yeah. All right, now we're going to Tung's pocket pick. Toy Boxer, yeah, you can tell from that pocket, all he wants is just a very straightforward, like, I want to hit Marvelous on every kind of steps, on kind of song.
I mean, these ones are fun. You get to see trade-offs. Usually, it's an MA battle at this point.
Yeah. Let's see if Genuine can tie this match up. Yeah, so for her being able to tie this match has pretty huge implications on whether she'll proceed along with Tung to the next pool. Wow, Genuine starts off with a Marvelous full combo. Tung picks up about a perfect or two.
Very strong start.
Oh. Both dropped only perfect full combos, but still very strong MA for both. You can see both of them are very comfortable with Toy Boxer DSP. A little bit of a syncopation there. And Genuine picks up the lead. Very, very slim. But in an MA battle like this, like slim margins are all you can really hope for. Genuine still hold on to her lead. Oh, and Tung catches up by a little bit. Both of them still holding their perfect full combos. Oh man, I can't predict who's gonna take it.
I can't watch this.
You're getting anxiety just watching these players. Both of them
they
killed them
both
on the syncopation. Nice.
there.
Oh man.
By one.
Genuine ties it up. Holy moly. 24 and 25?
Are you sure this is pool 4?
Damn.
Oh, man.
Pool 4. Woo.
4.
Oh man. That's some good DDR right
That
there.
is hype.
Oh man, both of them showed up to play today. Holy moly.
And I believe that was Tung's pocket pick.
Yeah.
Wow. Great showing by Genuine.
Trying to kill the credit or something, but
Yeah,
Yeah, 1-1 for-
everyone in here just was so hyped when that happened.
what are they doing? Anyway, so yeah, 1-1 for Tung and Genuine. So I think that most likely pushes both Tung and Genuine. Tung in the first seed, Genuine in the second seed of this pool. So we're going to be seeing them again in pool 5, most likely. Let me see. Let's check the standings to see if there's any big shakeup. Oh, there was some spice in the standings, but we'll get back to that. that later. And let's go. And now we're going to look at chipsuwu versus, oh, both of the pocket picks. Go for the top for chipsuwu and neutrino for Xosen.
Oh, boy.
Man. Whoa.
It's fair game. Go for the top against neutrino.
Yeah, we're starting to really see some spicy ones now. Like, I think in pool 1 to 3, like, a lot of people weren't really picking, like, some very mean things, except I saw JennuineInc pick, like, Trigger. That's messed up, man.
Okay, that is...
That's
that
grimy.
is super
Yeah, but now, like, we're seeing violence now.
Yeah, we have here chipsuwu versus Xosen. And they actually vetoed Yuri Gilly.
How sad.
That could probably be lumped up with go for the top and neutrino.
So I think I think both players were planning on pocket picking. So if you're both going to pocket, if you're going to pocket pick, then you can use your then you can use your pick basically as another ban, basically, because you're going to override it anyways. And I think that's what both players were trying to do when I look at their bans. But I don't know actually what was originally picked. So go for the top.
Let's see
man.
who's gonna go for the top for this one.
We see might see the 805 crew in the back with all the signs.
Lots of love
I love
and
their
support
energy.
out here.
Yeah, love the energy of the 805 crew. A lot of them showed up in the you saw a lot of them in the earlier pools. All right, go for the top. All right, so I'll be real. I don't know anything that happens in this chart.
It's all red and blues in the beginning. I believe a couple gallops here and there.
Wow, that's more than I knew. Both of them holding on to perfect full combos in the beginning. chipsuwu taking a nice lead though. Oh man, EX is so close right now.
Xosen doing the crossovers.
Ooh, spicy. Nice little tower run right there.
Wow, this seems like a very fun part to cross over.
Yeah, this is... Maybe I've been sleeping on this one.
Wow, they do that stuff.
Ooh.
Here's the rocket.
Yeah, Xosen did not know it. That's fair. It's really mean. chipsuwu, it's in pocket, he knew it, so he's off to the races. Nice 30x lead for chipsuwu.
I mean, there are pocket picks. You can be as brutal as you want.
Nice little 8th run to end the song.
Both MAing it.
Yeah.
All I see were marvelous.
Good run by chipsuwu. Whoa, 26.
26.
26 and 2. You take those.
I'm saying, are we in the right pool?
Man, get me out of here. I'm lost, man. I showed up to the wrong assignment. Ah, boy, neutrino. Oh, Xosen knows. Yeah, Xosen knows it.
Now, I'm going to tell you, I don't know any of this part.
It's like the 16, but less so. That is all I can tell you.
I'm going to tell you, I don't know the 16.
18? Like that? Yeah. This 12 is really good. Sure. I believe you. You can also say, you can say literally anything about neutrino DSP and I believe it.
Ooh, we got some style points going on.
Ooh. All right. Looks like chipsuwu is holding on at least in EX. It looks like for this chart, from what I'm seeing, if you know how the slowdowns go in the 16, that'll help you a lot because the rhythms in the 12 are not that bad.
Not too difficult.
Yeah. Now we're getting on to the final, to this final faster part of Neutrino. Xosen cemented his lead, about 20. Let's see what both players are able to do in this final part. About a 30-ish lead still for Xosen. Definitely practiced on this. Yeah.
His timing was really honed in at the end.
40x lead for Xosen, ending drill. Oh, this objects. Yep, Xosen takes it, 40 on his pocket. A 1-1 tie for chipsuwu and Xosen.
And only 3 grades.
Yeah, he practiced it. He's practiced it. And I think that mostly wraps up Pool 4. Time to once again check the standings. So this pool is finished. So the surprise that if you were watching the other stream that you saw was, so Tung, two wins, 1 tie, he takes first. And second is StarBfly, so she with 2 wins and 1 loss. And that puts her over Genuine, who had 1 win and 2 ties in Swiss score. So we'll be seeing both Tung and StarBfly in the next pool. No, yes, Tung had a very good run in pool 4. He was 1 EX away from 2-0ing all of his sets.
His MA really pushed him very far.
Yeah, so he is definitely a monster to expect in pool 5.
You know, his opponents in the next pool, they need to be sure no MA songs
Yeah,
against him.
maybe think twice about picking him for the first round.
No red and blues.
No red and blues.
These players are just so strong. I'm very surprised. Like, their scores are amazing for pool 4. Like, I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm quavering. Tournaments is where like you go to get humbled, pretty much. But like there's so many great players across the states, and like all the skill buckets of like beginner, mid, like beginner, intermediate, whatever. Like there's good players all around.
And they have a lot of strengths in a lot of parts. Never underestimate them.
All right. So I think you're commentating pool 5 with Yama.
I believe so, yeah. I'll be commentating SoCalDDR.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I'm staying. So let's check the casting assignments really quick. Okay, so are you still doing with Ando on for pool 5? Okay. Yeah, so I'm staying. So I'm with Ando for pool 5.
Okay, awesome. This is fun commentating. My first time commentating, and no commentators curse.
I definitely commentated curse some people in pool 2. My
I
bad.
hope you're not commentating my pool.
We're in the same pool. we're playing against each other. Oh man. Alright, I kinda wanna use the bathroom in between pools, so
Take a little break in the meantime
yeah, so you'll see her on the other stream. I'm sticking around. I'm sticking around here.
for pool 5. Alrighty.
Alright, see you guys in a bit.